Hello, everyone. So, today I wanted to talk about why I chose Python as my first programming language that I would learn. Well, to be completely honest with you, this is not out of my own choice, but out of research. So, I was researching which was the easiest programming language to learn. And of course, Python was the number one most suggested. But then when I researched what Python is capable of, I actually had my own judgment with the language. Python is very strong in AI, and AI is the type of work I want to do in the future. I actually want to build my own AI applications and AI powered websites. One of my main goals in my computer science journey. And also another story, Python isn't actually the first language I've touched. Back on seventh grade, we actually learned about HTML and CSS. And those were the very first languages I've coded in. Also one of the reasons of why I became interested in computers, to be honest. The moment I wrote code in HTML and it actually did something, it displayed things on the screen. It triggered something in me. I can't explain what it is, but I was so happy with it. But since then, since it was the pandemic, it wasn't really a very successful lesson since it was in online classes. Teachers couldn't really explain and demonstrate how everything works. Also, the classes were inconsistent, schedules. Yeah, it was so hectic. So I wasn't really able to properly learn. I wasn't able to properly learn HTML and CSS. Then in 10th grade, we actually had another computer class. And this is where I first encountered Python. I didn't know what it is, of course. So I knew it was a programming language, and that was the first encounter I had with Python. I hadn't had that much interest in it, but of course as the lesson grew, I became interested. And that's the time I actually researched, or that's the time I actually wanted to learn programming. So I researched what programming languages I should learn, and long and behold, it was Python. That's also the reason why the teacher chose Python as our subject, or as the programming language for the subject, because it's the easiest to learn. So yeah, that's how I chose Python as my programming language to learn. Thank you for listening to this small talk, everyone, and see you on the next video.